Kubor nakaslem jong Nongsan Hima.
Secretary jong North Eastern Council Moses Chalia ulaong baga Thaiñ Shatei lam Mihngi jong kari hagi snem bala deb kalayo ban Sakhi yaga Jingkiew ki Pynroi laki long hagalentirel ki ka ling sun bat kiwei habaya keren bat kilat pathai khubor haga singi palai jong katayo ha secretariat jong ka NEC ulaong ba kaladon ga Jingkiew shaprang haga Thaiñ nado ki kam kinshow pisa ka kot ka khia bat ka jingpen biang ya ka boarding nakaliang secretary ka NEC ula kintui ki pajba ka Thaiñ Shatei lam Mihngi kari pan shim kabu ya ke industrial policy ka basaw machusu lo ong ru bakat kum ka jing sutho jong u ke industrial policy ka basaw ka long kalat ban penya chakmat haga be dei bat ka jing pentrai kam ya ka artificial intelligence bat ke internet of things ki balong ki kor jong ka jukmenta bat ban ngotho ya ka rukom traikam jong ki ula benrap ru da ka baong bagi India kan salong ka takari ka bala ban penmi ye rukom yo nong shadu ka $1 trillion haus nem arajar sapuh nyo baru lo ong ru baka Thaiñ Shatei lam Mihngi kari ka kermen bakan la ban yarap senyang da san na ka hispa na ka $1 trillion ka rukom yo nong shakari.
Council was set up by an Act of Parliament in 1971, but became effectively functional in 1972. So we take it as 1972, and then there was an amendment in 2002, and became mandated to be a regional planning body. That's the time Sikkim also came along as one of the members, and somewhere along the way, we also begin to implement many of the projects, a number of projects, and also set up institutions along the way. Next, very high profile body in terms of the constitution of the council, and the Union Home Minister is our chairman, our minister is the vice chairman. All the governors CMs, they are members, and the MOS donor and the two members who will be nominated, and secretary donor also ex-official member. So, and of course we have got a secretariat here with all my colleagues, they will do this themselves. And as we see this in Northeast, it cannot be higher than this. In terms of a body of decision makers, the people, the members in authority who decides, who moves, who executes, and who lead the states. All are here. Yes. Next. These are some of the objectives and goals. I will not read out to you. Just quickly indicate it. To save time. So here, especially, we have a number of sectors that we are taking up. So in livelihood, in education, in health, and then the sports, irrigation, even IPL, and science and technology, tourism, industries, power, and most importantly, the communication. Communication is the roles. So we are taking up a number of initiatives. Yeah. Next. Before that, can you just go back to 2 slides? Yeah. Next. Yeah. Stop here. I would like to say that for me and for us, the most important role of NEC is not so much in other things, but I think our bread and butter, in a sense, is the council, and they coming together. Over the last 50 years, when they come together, they articulate the needs, the challenges, the aspirations, and even offer solutions for the region, for the states, and for all of us. They get minuted, and these are carefully followed up at different levels and with different ministries and organizations and the states. Over the time, what has been deliberated in NEC has shaped the policies and guidelines of Government of India and even the states themselves. towards the region. Let me repeat and underline and highlight. This one is a bit orange, okay? So, the most important achievement for us is that when the council members come together and deliberate and articulate the challenges, the requirements, the needs, the aspirations, and solutions for the region, and when they find way and shape the policies and the guidelines of the ministries, of Government of India, of the states for the region, I think that this is our most important contribution. For instance, I will give you two small examples, two small instances. Not small, in fact, two big instances. In 2021, when we had the plenary, that was 69th, here in our own complex, Honorable Home Minister, our chairman, said that, look, when we are able to resolve border issues, even which seems to be impossible, particularly he was talking about the enclaves and islands which we had with Bangladesh. They had on our side, we had on their side. So they would resolve. So he said, when we can do that, which appear impossible, why are we having border disputes in the region? And he emphasized we have to do something to resolve this. And all the CMs were there, governors were there, he was there, my minister was there. And after that, soon enough, the figure has not captured everything. As on today, we have about close to 85, maybe close to 90, because it's very dynamic. So the last figure, about 90 roads we are taking. And the kilometer ongoing, I'm not saying completed, ongoing roads that we are taking up in the region is about 85 to 90. The latest figure maybe TNC can give me.
Kilometers are 13, 17.
No, projects.
Was like 80.
80, sorry, 80. Yeah.
80.
80? 88, yeah. 1,400 kilometers. Now, 1,400 kilometers is not small. If we again खींचो a line, खींच के बिहार पार करके हम लोग यूपी में पहुंचे हैं, not in Delhi. But that's the level of that work that our team is working. And I want to say one thing. Not only us. I would have even the state governments, the national highways, the NHIDCL, even PMGs, why not in all the states, but in most of the states, the road quality is a miracle everywhere. It matches the different cross sections. No? I mean, sometimes I'm quite impressed with how they are doing on the ground, the engineers, the contractors, everyone. Most cases, the specifications a little more because we're too strict. We're so strict, so they don't want to take chance. So the specification is getting a little more. Occasionally, when we find the specification being a little below, then we create a lot of halabulla and make sure that it's correct. Suffice to say, the road qualities are coming up very good. So are all other roads. Yeah. Next. 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 Yeah, next. Yeah, this is an important one. Just 1-2 minutes. 19 and 20. They randomly picked up, systematically they picked up different projects, different locations, including very interior ones, different sectors, and they went and physically inspected and interviewed and studied 127 projects, and their final sum up is that majority of the ongoing projects are delivering or will deliver the intended and planned results and objectives. It's a thick report. Not everything they said, let me be honest, are charitable. I mean, they also have come up very, very frankly so here that what could have been done better and things like that. But they said overall we're happy. That's what I would like to say about Hima. It's a third party. You don't have to, nothing to lose, nothing to gain in that sense. Next, yeah. We also work with IIM Guwahati. We have put us together set up this ATG Abdul Kalam Center for Policy Research and Analysis. We're working together with them. A whole lot of activities are happening, and I hope that. And we also come up with a good building there within IIM campus. And I hope we are very confident that in the days to come we will also do very well. Next. Yeah, this is the Northeast State-of-the-Art Resource Center, emitted coming out from the Honorable CM's PM speech in 2016. And today it's in place. In fact, my colleague Mihngi is the CEO of that center. And well, they're finding their feet, and very soon that I'm sure that they will begin to begin to deliver very well. Next. Yeah, now let's go through some photographs to show that. This is near the platform. And I want to tell you that the station, and I want to tell a small story about this. Kalita sir, how many truckloads we put it here? More than 1 lakh.
Yes. The volume of the
Indian Railways, they did a fine job. The Indian Railways, I thumbs up them. Despite so many challenges, they are really doing well in the region. Yeah. Next, and all over the country. Next, yeah, this the Cairo. Next, yeah, Majuli work. Next, the Cancer Institute. It's not totally our funded, but we continue to fund them and continue to work with them throughout. And they're very, very kind. They always remember us as one of the founders here. And today it's one of the best cancer institute even in the country. Yeah. And a very, very wonderful team. I mean, we talk about the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences in one. Next. Okay, one of the thing. Okay, next. In SBDC. Next. Yeah, a hostel, one of the many hostels, but this is an important hostel that we set up in Bangalore University. Up and running now. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Just last week, it was inaugurated in Delhi. This will house about 440 students right in the heart of JNU. We put in about 122 crores. 28 crores, and has come up very, very long. The road from Shillong, the shortcut road to airport is happening. And what we heard is that the prices of the land around that are jumping away. So if some of you are keeping track of that, I think it's time to step in. Otherwise, the price will go up in 1-2 years. More once the road is complicated, but we'll ensure that good quality work is executed.
Well, we have seen in your PowerPoint that a lot of initiative NEC has taken for the past decades, we have to say. But when we see the violence in Northeast, or the insurgency in Northeast, or the violence in Manipur, has the development project affected due to the violence in Manipur or the insurgency in Northeast?
Yeah. Whenever there is unrest, the pace of the work gets affected. One of our road is slowed down in Manipur. It does. I mean, it's true. So peace is definitely very, very important.
If you say that violence in Manipur, prolonged violence in Manipur that is happening even today. So what are the development work project that is stalled because of this?
Oh, maybe I will not get you specific, but two of our roads. It's happening once again. It's picking up, but I think we've been set back by 2 months. What road going to Hanglep subdivision in Hanglep is in